What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Let's Race Super Mario Galaxy. I'm Whatthefnu, and I always feel like somebody's watching me. I also feel like we're going to be spending a lot of time in the fountain today, specifically the Space Junk Galaxy, or as I like to call it, Junk in Space! You know, if you're of the dramatic sort. And hey, what better way to start off a race than with a speed run? Why not, right? Both require you to move fast anyway. It's not like anything has really changed. But then again, you know, I've been getting better at that lately. Moving away from the mic when I have to say something really loud or yell something. Unlike that first episode. Can you hear me now? Yes, I can definitely hear you now. More like I can hear you eating your mic, because that's pretty much what it sounded like. Alright, I'm going to make a prediction here. I'm going to get the star by 147. Just call me crazy. I actually have a story about this galaxy. I did this one so many freaking times. I don't know what it is. I used to have a curse with this place. I'd always fail at the last part, like running across the platforms. Sounded like a bad anime translator there for a second. But yeah, I'd always fall off of there, and I'd always have to start all over again. So even though I never thought back then that I'd be getting into a race, I am super practiced at this galaxy. I know I always used to get up to there by that time, so that's why I make that prediction right there. But really, anything can happen when you've got a live recording here, so we'll just see what happens when we get there. I could have sworn, this little part right here, I could have sworn there's a way to get over right there. Like there's a way to get over the platform, but apparently not, because I've tried every possible way to take that shortcut, and I can't figure it out. Can't seem to anyway. Is that possible? Somebody let me know. Oh! I forgot, that's the only spider you can't run under. Screw you. You know, interesting thing about this part, this little cutscene right here with the ship coming down will not trigger unless Mario's feet are on the ground. So you can't, like, backflip ahead of time so that you're already in the air and you just automatically gravitate to it when it comes down. I don't know why they coded it like that. Maybe if they hadn't, there'd be some crazy glitch there or something. What could have been? What could have been? You always wonder about something like that, especially when you're going into game development yourself. Like, why do things work the way they do? Why do developers make certain choices, technically and aesthetically? Ooh, I almost did it right there. Jeez, I could see one of Mario's feet just hanging off of the platform. If he could, he'd wipe the sweat off his brow right now, like, whoo, mamma mia. I almost thought I was headed for Black Hole City there. 148! Ah, I did 1 second better than I thought I would. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. You know, you want to be careful about something if you're a speedrunner. You want to try not to spin jump. And here's the reason for that. If you spin, you don't retain momentum when your feet touch the ground. Mario has to start all over again from a basic basic standing position. It's the same sort of deal. If that makes any sense whatsoever. We've unlocked another comet, it seems, but I'm going to be saving that one for a little later. Just in case I get close to the end of the video. But you'll see why I'm doing that. You'll definitely see. Now, we got two choices here. I think I'll go for the one that's a little bit faster. Yes, even though the star says Tarantox's Tangled Web, if you haven't played this game before, you may not realize, but there's actually two things to do here. And if you've got a keen eye, you might just have seen what it was right there. At least I think. I wasn't really looking myself, so I don't know if you could actually see the clue to the second activity right there. But basically, what you want to do here is collect as many star bits as possible. You know, not like you're not collecting star bits, as many star bits as possible anyways, but yeah. You need 50 for what we need to do right here. Yeah, start and figure it out. Oh, come on. It doesn't help if you don't hit him, Mario. Or was he up in the air? It's kind of hard to tell from that perspective. You know, when you're looking at something from down up, it's really hard to tell unless they've got, like, their hands in the air and their legs are all crooked if somebody's actually jumping. I mean, if it's kind of like Godzilla from the old NES game where he jumps without moving his legs or anything, it's like, if you're looking at him from above, you're like, well, where is he vertically? I can't tell. Same sort of deal here. You just want to run straight up here, because that's where you'll find a ring of just 8 star bits here. And even though it takes a little extra time, I always go for that second ring right there, because you don't want to make a mistake and accidentally shoot a star bit off into oblivion and then only have 49, because then you'll be like, crap, now I gotta go back down there again and get more. I'm just wasting even more time. Come on. Open your ass mouth. Thank you. Holy cow. Transform! God, I used that joke way too early. You know what I should have done? I should have just made the sound effect myself and then put the real one in there later. Because that would have actually been mildly entertaining, kind of funny. Because that's what humor is. It's starting low and then... It's starting high and then going low. As opposed to drama, which is starting low and then going high. If that makes any sense whatsoever. But, and I can't even do it now because I've already explained it to you. If you have to explain it, there is no joke. Now, this is commonly known as the part of the game where everybody tries to see how many Goombas they can stomp on at once and try to get one-ups off of them. And unfortunately, I can't do it either. Come on. Pop you. Pop you like a zit off the face of existence. Or off the face of Yoshi, whatever. The face of Yoshi's existence. That's kind of what this is, if you think about it. That's, it's sort of like Nintendo saying, oh hey, guess what? Yoshi's part of the universe too. Yeah, you remember all the fun times you had with him back in Super Mario World? I bet you wish he was in this game. Can't wait for Super Mario Galaxy 2, can you? So anyway, 16 stars. Coming back up on 400 star bits again. What to do, what to do. Battle Rock. You know what? We'll take a star in Battle Rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. Can't star the rock, in this case. Star the rock. That's the Mario version. Can't star the rock. Okay, stop. Battle Rock Barrage, also known as one of the slowest stars in the game. This is now changed to Let's Watch Whatthefnu hopelessly ride a platform for a minute straight while the game just slowly takes him over to where he needs to be. So I apologize in advance for that, guys, but hey, gotta do it eventually. The race is about all 120 stars, after all, not who can beat the game first. Speaking of which, I'm actually debating on whether or not I should actually go to Bowser's Galaxy, or the boss stage in this particular galaxy here. Because I'm thinking, maybe I want to knock one of those out every video? I wonder if that's even possible in 30-minute intervals. Like, if it's really possible to actually get all 6 grand stars and beat Bowser over the course of just 30-minute intervals, 1 per video. I should get an achievement for that if that happens. I really should. By the way, see this here? Anybody watch Sequelitis? Well, I have, and that's kind of what he's talking about right there. Teaching your player how to play without specifically explaining it. You're like, oh, hey, look at all those coins. Oh, that's how I get around the wall. Okay, that's neat. That's really good game design. And again, if you're actually getting into becoming a video game programmer like I am, you start to notice that stuff, and it really starts to make sense why some people do certain things. It's a learning process. It's definitely very interesting. You start looking at your pastime in a different way. Although, and notice my I forget what I was about to say right there. I had a tangent I was going to go into. But fortunately, I've got another one right here. See this? This is a crapshoot right here. I can never... Yeah, it's a 50-50. I never finagled out how to steer this guy one way or another around that particular cage right there. It's always a 50-50 whether I actually get him around it to hit the star cage or he just rams right into the starbit cage or not. I never figured out the specifics of how I'm supposed to move to make that happen. Ah, well. I got the star anyway. So how many is that now? 17? Yeah, 17. Wow. A+ for remembrance. Remembrance. Is that even a word? You know what? We're doing it. I've had 1 grand star of video so far. Why stop now, right? Fly right into Bowser's eye, it looked like. That was brilliant. The fiery Stronghold. Bowser's star reactor. So he's actually getting energy off of the star? Apparently, spoiler alert, for those of you who don't know, Bowser's trying to create a new galaxy. That's his whole plot, is he's trying to create a galaxy away from the Mushroom Kingdom, with him as the supreme ruler and Peach as his queen. Now, here's the thing. How do you create a galaxy? And how, like, first off, you'd need stars. You'd need planets that would be habituated. I mean, that's basic logic. Be sure to stop here. I've never found a way to actually sneak up there before the thwomp drops. But yeah, you need planets. You need water and other specifics. I won't get too much into it for the sake of not sounding too nerdy here. You know, too late. But you'd need atmosphere, for which you'd need water and other chemicals. You'd need, because you need it to be close to the Mushroom Kingdom where you actually lived originally. You'd need an atmosphere that could support your kind of life. Now, how do you use a star to get all of this stuff, this incredible amount of land and earthy particles that you need to create the planets themselves and the atmosphere? How does a star let you create all that stuff? I know I'm questioning the logic of Mario games again, but really, it just bothers me. I'm one of those guys that just always finds it difficult. Maybe it's just my old age. I find that's a problem with society in general these days. We're all a bit too cynical. We question way too much. I mean, it's funny once in a while, but in certain cases, like the new Indiana Jones movie, I really start to question... Sorry, Bowser interrupts all. You finally made it. Just in time for me to stomp you into space bits! See how quick I can kill Bowser. Bowser's pretty easy. In case you don't know, what you have to do is aim him towards those little fire pillars there. Spin his tail, and then spin him. That's one hit. Now he's like, that is not gonna happen again! And he starts breathing fire at you. So now he's gonna drop 2 shockwaves. Notice something building here about his pattern? And then he's gonna jump at you again. Same old spiel. It's just a little more difficult because of the fire. Tad bit more. But just send him spinning around. Hit him again. And now he's like, that's it, I'm serious. I'm angry! And he starts breathing more fire. But like usual, just stand on one of your blue platforms here. Jump over the 3 shockwaves he sends now, and finally... This is a great play-by-play, isn't it? Isn't that something you're supposed to avoid when doing a Let's Play? I mean, you can see what's going on the screen. You don't need me to tell you that, do you? Do you? Holy crap, already? That was a great Bowser run. Everybody Wang Chung tonight. I could not have done that any faster. Now that deserves a sip of Code Red. Hang on a second. Delicious, delicious victory. Or is that the sugar? It doesn't matter. Either way, it's just as sweet.
You got a grand star!
I am never going to get over that. It just feels really good to say. Keeps up your energy, you know? Keeps you mentally focused on what you're going to say, your commentary. And now the vagina is green. Ugh. God, what would that even be? Now we're getting into like alien races, Mass Effect crap right there. Wouldn't that be great? Super Mario Galaxy DLC, a Mass Effect promo. Hey, if Final Fantasy 13-2 could do it. So now that we've got another Grand Star, she's going to tell us about why we need to go to the center of the universe. Once our star power is restored, the observatory will be able to go there. Then you can reunite with your special one. Special one, special one, special one. Just call her Mario's girlfriend. I like to think she's just in denial that she actually likes him, but she doesn't want to admit that he already has a girlfriend. Well, okay, I'm kind of delving into fan fiction territory there, but hey, I can dream, can't I? I can dream that Mario's actually making good choices here. And you know what? For the sake of variety, we're just going to go straight into the new area. What do we got, huh? What do we got? What do we got? Ah, boy. Beach Bowl Galaxy. Oh, God. Hopefully I can remember where the star chips are in this one. This was... I am never going to forget. I was scarred. I was scarred by this galaxy. I'm never going to forget the first time I was searching for these star chips. I got 4 of them right away, and I screwed around for half an hour searching for the last one. Let's see if I can give you a little reenactment here. Okay, this is just a dramatization of what happened before. Hey, it's the Penguins again. I was hoping I'd see you guys. Oh, the Donald Duck friend. I can still imagine you in a show. How about I give you a name, something really clever, like Petey Penguin. I could totally see a Donald Duck and Petey Penguin cartoon, can't you? Oh, man. Okay, star chips. Well, there's one right off the bat, right on the ocean floor. This is going to be easy. This is going to be no big deal whatsoever. Especially considering how hard it is to drown in this game. I don't know what everybody's problem with water levels are. Yeah, they slow the game down a little bit, but, well, what? I don't know. I don't even know. Whoa, hey, it's the eel from 64. Wow, didn't expect to see you here. At least you kind of look like him. It's been so many years since I played that game. Or wait, no, it wouldn't be because I'm playing as my past self right now. Blah, 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 blah. Come on, open up. Open, thank you. I'll take that. Let's see here. And the 4th one is... Oh, it's right there. Ha! No biggie. This is going to be no problem. Fast forward 30 minutes. Where the fuck is it? Where? It's... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It was in the box! It was in the box the whole time! You I can't even recreate the rage for you. I said things that surprised even me, guys. And I'd rather not repeat some of them. I will regret that old way. Guy who designed that star is a big dick. So we get a 1-up up there, but what's important is how you get to the 1-up, the bridge. Because now I can just do this to get up there. Skip out on the timer. Sorry, man. I have no time to live. I'm in a race. No time to live. That sounds like a... That sounds like a Bruce Willis movie. No time to live. Live free or die now. That'll be the last one, where the writers finally decide to kill him off. Wahoo indeed. 10 minutes to go. And how many stars are we at? What, 19? No, wait. 17 on that one. And then we... 19! Wow. I'm not even paying attention, I swear. Rosalina's library has opened. Yeah, we're not even gonna mess around with that. Forget that nonsense. That should have been a lifeline. I'm telling you right now. Like, story time. Hey kids, it's story time. And you have to go over to Rosalina's library and listen to one whole chapter from the book. That would have been great. That would be a perfect way to eat up an opposing player's time. Because not only do they have to not immediately go to another level, but then they have to spend like 4 minutes skipping through the cutscene madly. Ah, well. Wish I had been part of the production team. I could have suggested that. Oh, well. Oh, come on. Fillboard. We had Billboard, now we've got Fillboard. I like Nintendo's sense of humor. It's always, now, bubbles, 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 bubbles. My bubbles. You don't want to be too rough with your bubble here. That's what she said? I don't know. What occasion would she say that in, though? That's what's bothering me. What? Get it, got it. Okay. You don't want to be too rough with your bubble here, like I said, because if you hit even one of those mines, you're screwed. Because there's no ground for you to land on, at least none that isn't poisonous. But all in all, it scared me for a second. Yay, Starbits! I'm gonna need him here in just a second. Up. So Daisy. I kind of wish Daisy was in this game. I kind of wish Daisy had a purpose in the Mario universe outside of the sports games, but that's that's a whole nother argument. I wish Peach had a purpose in the Mario games outside of being a kidnap target all the time. You know what I mean? You know, I hear rumors she was actually planned to be a playable character in New Super Mario Bros. Wii, but Nintendo didn't have time to code her dress. I don't know if that's actually true or not, so don't quote me on that, but that's really interesting. I want to see a game where she's actually playable outside of Smash Brothers, or, you know, outside of that. Yeah, we don't speak of that game anymore. But anyways, follow the coins. They know the way. The coins are Rafiki now, apparently. That's another one of my things. They are blank now, apparently. That better not become a catchphrase. I'm not too keen on getting a catchphrase, to be totally honest with you. I'm kind of like, Shoot! I totally forgot what I was going to talk about. Have you ever had one of those moments where you've been right in the middle of a conversation and then you completely lose your mind? That just happened to me. It's the weirdest feeling. How do you forget something that you're in the middle of explaining? It just blows my mind. Well, now that we've gotten 400 star bits, and we're still at only 24 minutes, I say... yeah, we're gonna feed you, because I know you need 400 first off, and... I am really not too keen about the one over by the fountain. I'm gonna put that one off as long as I possibly can. Anybody who's played this game knows why. That galaxy is just no bueno. That galaxy sucks swamp gas. And serious, we were just in a swamp gas, and this one still sucks swamp gas more than the last one. Sweet, sweet galaxy. You know, for the longest time, I didn't really understand what Donna Bells meant by the fact that this game makes her hungry. But now that I've gone back and played it a little more, I kind of understand why. There are a lot of galaxies here that make me think of food. Like, can't you just imagine yourself sinking your teeth into some of these platforms? Of course, then you'd have nothing to walk on. Maybe that's what happened here. Like, the reason there's all these holes in the platforms is that the Toad Brigade just got hungry. And they cut out different shaped chunks for them to munch on while they were here. Little bastards. I knew they weren't actually helping me with anything. Now I have proof. Well, I don't have proof, but I'll find it. There is DNA testing these days, and I will prove you guilty. I remember the first time I was here, I just jumped right out there, and I got through the whole thing. No, 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 no. I got through the whole thing just by triple jumping across. It was hilarious. Finally, we have our cake, but unfortunately we can't eat it too. Well, story of Mario's life, right? Oh boy, what am I gonna do? I could go back up to the kitchen. I could... What am I gonna do now? Either way I go, it's gonna take me a while. Well, we're just wasting time standing around here thinking about it. Battle Rock. What else is over here? Come on, come on. I'm at 26 minutes. I just need something quick and easy. I need a horror star. Give me a horror star. I'll pay good star bits for a horror star right now. What? What? Please tell me I didn't just say what I think I said. That was What? Oh my god. I tell you, sometimes this just brings out the beast in me, man. I swear to God, I'm not like this in real life. Hurry Scurry Galaxy. Should have been called the Run Dummy Galaxy, because that's basically what it is here. You just gotta run, because see these? These are disappearing platforms. Yeah, you don't want to stand on any of these for way too long. I'm just gonna grab the 1-up because I'm a boss like that. Grab as many coins as you can before it disappears. Make sure you spin there before you fall. Now, there's a certain path you're supposed to follow to get all of these notes. But I, for the life of me, can't figure out what it's actually supposed to be. Yeah, Run Dummy Galaxy. I came up with that myself. Do you like it? That would be the most aptly named galaxy ever. Sort of like a do stuff and get a star galaxy. If there's ever a Super Mario Galaxy 3, that should totally be the name of one of the levels. The do stuff and get a star galaxy. And also the Run Dummy Galaxy, where not only are you contending with disappearing floors, but you have a giant bullet bill behind you that will most likely knock you down into the pit because you've got just one small row of platforms. Doesn't that sound like fun? 28 minutes! Yes! I think my plan's gonna work here, guys. Because I can't... Remember how I said I was saving the other comet for later? This is why. Now we've only got 2 minutes. Doesn't seem like it's enough time to actually get something done in time to finish the race. Not so. Because this... Oh, shit. The comet disappeared! No! What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Oh, crap! Crap! Where'd it go? I don't... Shit! That was my plan! What am I... Ah! There's not enough time to actually do anything other than that now. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Well, I guess... I failed you. I'm so sorry, everybody. As penance, I will now commit suicide. So long, cruel world! Oh, right. Well, anyways, guys, 22 stars. That's not bad, actually. I will see you guys next time on Let's Race Super Mario Galaxy. Until then, I'll see you later. I've always wanted to do that. She starts giving me the look like, why? Why did you just do that? I'll see you later, guys.